Oh, you guys are here ready? Well, of course you are. I just hit the record button on the camera. Got my trusty little cell phone here telling me when 14 minutes is up because I am recording solo for this video. That's right. Ain't nobody home and yeah. So anyway, hey guys, Chris from the Brooklyn Boys here. And this video is to update you guys on what's been going on this past year because a lot's been going on. And normally I don't do these kind of solo videos. Usually I have Mike holding the camera or Amber holding the camera or somebody holding the camera. So the whole tripod thing kind of, yeah, it's a new thing for me. But now that I got my new camera, I basically can break the rules whenever I want for Brooklyn Boys. So I know Mike's not going to be happy about that because he hates when I shoot things and he doesn't know anything about it. But things have been changing like crazy as far as Brooklyn Boys go. Thank God Michael actually took BBC 13 Gaming off of my hands as far as answering comments and messages. So now I'm back to focusing on my two main sites, which is Dark Avenger and this site. So BBC 13 Gaming has been going great, and Mike's been doing a great job running it, even though I've still been, I mean, yeah, I'm doing the walkthroughs and stuff also, so it's a group kind of, it's a kind of teamwork thing, but at the same time Mike is running the site very well. And unfortunately this site has been suffering of late due to a lot of things, so don't want my site to look like it's going down the tubes because I took it, I didn't take it over, I've been running it for years. It's kind of like a dad, you know, I was thinking about going to BBC 13 Gaming, but then I said, you know what, been with the site now almost 5 years. Yeah, dads don't leave their kids. This is my baby right here, this site. Anyway, yeah, now getting away from the weird stuff. First off, I want to throw these out there really quickly. In BBC Cast, I did mention about my 3DS. I'll be doing a review on it on BBC 13 Gaming. There's a quick throw out. We'll talk more about this in detail on the 360, which we're going to shoot this weekend. Pokemon White, which I'll discuss in the 360. My first 3DS game, which is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Awesome. And we'll also talk about 3 other games during the 360. Buy 2, pre-owned, get 1 free. Sonic Adventure Battles 2. Super Mario Sunshine, which I know Danielle, Derek's best fan, is doing a walkthrough on this. And Luigi's Mansion, which I've been going crazy for and unfortunately had no case to. But we'll talk about all that in greater detail on the 360 that we'll be shooting this weekend. And I don't want to get into too much of that here because this is my personal video to you guys, my personal thing, letting you guys know what's going on, what's exactly going on here in this headquarters. 1 second. Pardon me if I sound a little bit nasally or sickly. I kind of might be. I don't know if it's allergies or a cold. Anyway, moving away from that, checking the time. Wow, I didn't waste that much time at all. Great. Lot of stuff going on at BBC headquarters. Not 13 Gaming, Brooklyn Boys. The year started out great. I know I mentioned that 2010 was the worst year in Brooklyn Boys history, and it still stands. But unfortunately, this year seems to be one of the worst years as far as very good. You see what happens when you're palling around with too many people that say fur. Anyway, things have been going crazy as far as personal lives. Mine and Mike's, thank you God, have been pretty good. I've been very busy with work. Mike and me both have been very busy with college work, and me and Amber have been very busy getting our lives straight. So it kind of impedes the progress of talking about video ideas. And I'm going to throw this out there now because right now we haven't been uploading that many videos, so basically nobody can question why some people aren't around because technically there aren't videos to show that they're not around. So I'm going to throw this out there now since I got this video going, so this way I don't have to answer it in a future video. As far as I know, Joe is going to be out of action for a while, a long while. He has a lot going on in his life right now that he has to deal with. So he won't be able to be here on the weekend shooting videos with us. So he has to deal with his stuff. We all agree that, you know, let him deal with his stuff. He'll come back when everything's dealt with and he's able to participate in videos and not be, you know, focused on other things going on. Same with us. That's kind of why we haven't been shooting videos, because we've been focused on so many other things lately. So Joe's going to be out of action for a while. That's one person who's not going to be around anymore. We'll talk about another person who won't be around. Not anymore. He's just not going to be around for a while. There's another person who won't be around anymore, I believe, but we'll get into that in a minute. As far as Mike and me go, like I said, we're just so busy. Me, I'm focused really on the DC Comic relaunch. My focus has been on that for like 2.5 to almost 3 weeks. So that's kind of why my creativity has been on a slump, because I'm watching my childhood basically get thrown out the window and relaunched into a bunch of shit. But I won't go into great detail with that. If you guys want to know anything, go on Dark Avenger. Check out LDC, DC Comic Relaunch. You can see both mine and Michael's opinion on this whole relaunch bullshit. Let me pick my camera and put it up here. Okay, so 8 minutes left. So yeah, as far as Kevin goes, you know, Kevin's one of the most dedicated members of this group. I mean, he's here. I mean, he deals with the shit. He sees us arguing. He sees us complaining. He sees us doing everything, and he still sticks it out. He's here almost every weekend, sticking it out with us. You know, he's willing to do anything we're willing to do. And other than that little black spot that happened in the beginning of 2010, which we will not speak of ever again, Kevin's just been like, he's here and he just takes the shit. And I got to give him a tip of the hat for that, because, you know, Kev, you really put up with a lot, and we appreciate it. Both Mike and I both appreciate it a lot. You know, I'm the one doing this video. I'm a co-creator and a worker of the site, co-leader of the site, so to speak. But I'm sure Michael will agree with me after watching this that you really put up with a lot of shit, and we both appreciate it a lot. I mean, you've been putting up with a lot the past couple of weeks, and we really appreciate it. On to Amber. I don't want to give too much away for Amber, because I'm sure she's going to want to talk about this in the 360, but, you know, jobs sometimes overhire, and they release new people, which is what happened to Amber, unfortunately. And she's been going crazy looking for another job for a good 2-3 months, and she finally, thank you God, found one. But unfortunately, that's going to take her away from us on Saturdays, at least during the day. At night, she'll be here, but you guys know we shoot most of our skits during the day. So the only videos she'll probably be in are either videos for BBZ 13 Gaming or 360s, which we might start up again weekly, just so that she has one video she's in a week. So yeah, Amber's been very busy and is going to become a lot busier soon. So that's another person who's going to be not around as much anymore. It's really looking as though the main three are going to be doing the videos again. Thank God we have a tripod, so it'll be able to help us work around a lot better. On to another person. Mike brought this to my attention, okay, and he actually was the one that suggested this, and after watching the video, I agree. Now look, Brooklyn Boys, we represent everything except 3 things. There are 3 things we do not promote. We may talk about, but we do not promote it on our site. First thing is smoking. I know a lot of people that have lung problems due to smoking, but that's one thing. That's really not one of the major things. That's one of the least out of the 3, believe me. Second thing is drugs. I know a lot of people that died from overdosing on drugs. I've never done drugs my entire life. Neither has my brother, and neither has anybody in Brooklyn Boys. We're a pretty weird, clean bunch of people. So I don't promote that. You know, anything, and I'm not saying, you know, drugs are bad. Anything, people will say, oh, drugs aren't bad, it's just because they can't be done. Look, anything that inhibits you from thinking completely clearly, yeah, don't agree with that. If you can't be completely of sound mind. Third thing, and that's where the problem here begins, is drinking. Now, I understand, look, I've gone to weddings and I've had, you know, one drink or, you know, small thing. I've never gotten drunk or anything like that. Neither has Michael. We don't drink. You guys see, lemonade, promoting Pepsi on the site. We don't promote alcohol at all. We don't promote drinking. And unfortunately, one of our members who hasn't been around much because there's a little bit of friction between this member and another member of our group started posting videos about drinking contests and how he could drink something in less than a minute, and it reflects on us because this is one of our members, or you know, and it doesn't look good for us, especially because we don't promote these things, and you know, we don't want people to get the wrong idea or to go out and say, well, Brooklyn Boys, one of their members is drinking, so I can. So both Mike and I, mostly Michael, actually came up with this idea, and I'm just supporting it, especially because this is my site, my responsibility. Agree that this person name will be removed from the BBZ 13 listing as far as a member, and the link to their channel will be removed as well, because we are not going to promote drinking in any fashion. There's too much craziness going on in the world right now, and we don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about us or our site. This was both of our decisions, not just one, not just Mike's, not just mine. We sat down and argued about it, talked about it. Well, really not argued. We really just sat down and talked about it, and this is where we've decided to be. As far as Joey goes, you know, we've been very busy here, so we'll see if Joey will make his appearances back and forth from time to time as well. Hopefully, now that things are clearing up, you know, summer's here finally. We just passed the first day of summer, I believe, 2 days ago. Ideas will come running back. Unfortunately, Epic Story is completely gone now. We've completely concluded that series. But New Super Mario Brothers, I have the finale on my computer. It is in post-editing now. It should be up very soon. I'd like to say by the end of this week soon. BBZ Cast, we'll talk about it more on the 360. That's weekly. I've fallen behind by 2 episodes, but those will be up by Friday also. I hope. If not by Friday, definitely by Saturday. Creativity-wise, you know, we're at a bit of a standstill. Just stick with us, guys. We've noticed the views have been going down because you guys aren't seeing anything new other than the Ultimate Brawls, which, thank you, God. The second part's this weekend. Maybe get a little bit of revenge here. So we're going to try to get some skits out there. Now, we've always said Brooklyn Boys 13, we're not here to be popular. We're not here for views. We do it because we love it. That's very true, and I stand by that motto. However, BBC 13 Gaming does not follow the same rules. We are hoping to build up a nice following, a nice fan base, a nice view base, and subscription base. So guys, please go out there, promote BBC 13 Gaming. We're hoping to get some more viewers, some more people interested in watching our walkthroughs, because we do it for you guys to entertain, but here it's to entertain you guys, and we do it for fun. There is more along the lines of we do it for information and stuff like that. Also, we want people to see our videos. We want people to enjoy watching us do video games. But Michael will talk about that in greater detail on BBC 13 Gaming if he ever wants to. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm sure you guys promote Brooklyn Boys 13. I mean, thank you, God. God bless all of you. Our subscribers keep going up by the day. We just want to get that popular. We want to get that stuff moved over, that population, so to speak, to move over to BBC 13 Gaming as well, so you guys can enjoy us doing video games. If you're not a gamer, then it's understandable. You don't have to move over to BBC 13 Gaming. But for those of you who love games, check out BBC 13 Gaming and share it with a friend. Let your friends check us out and let us know if we suck. Let us know if we're good. And that's really basically it. So right now, shooting and video-wise, other than this weekend where Amber will be here because she doesn't start work till 2 weeks, it'll probably be going back to the main 3 for a while, undisclosed while. I have actually a big idea that I'm working on for the summer, a nice new music video that I haven't done in about 2 years, so look forward to that. I actually have the song picked out already and everything, so you guys are going to like it. If I get it shot and done just right, you guys are going to like it. And that's basically it. Sorry for all the what do you call it, the lack of videos, so to speak. Believe me, I've been getting messages about that a bit. We will be working on new ideas throughout this entire summer. New Super Mario Brothers Super Show, not Super Show, New Super Mario Brothers Show will be coming back for Season 2 very soon. Spider-Man Superboy will be coming back on Dark Avenger. New Super Mario Brothers announcement, really quick. Even though, you know, the 15-minute rule kind of discouraged us from doing videos for a while, but we broke that shit now. And I'm at 33 seconds till 14 minutes. But we broke that thing now, so we might move New Super Mario Brothers back here and just split into 2 parts if worst comes to worst. We'll see how things go. We're throwing everything up in the air for that right now. We're going to bring it down to the table and work on that. See if it'll go on my site or this site again. But I'm going to try to push for it to come back on Brooklyn Boys 13 and just either shrink the episode or expand the episode and cut it into 2 parts, so this way you guys can enjoy it. Like, instead of doing 2 skits in one, we'll do 1 skit and then 1 skit and make them both individual episodes. It'll grow a lot faster. And with that, I'm at my 14-minute time limit, unfortunately. So we'll talk more in detail about this on the 360. Just wanted you guys, personal message from me to you guys. We'll be back. We're back. We're going to be doing a lot of work very soon, so look forward to that. And I'll see you guys in a future video very soon. See you guys there. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride, because it's about to get a lot crazier again.